Okay, I want to start today by talking about different things that I've tried that have gotten me to the point that I am. Um, I've tried the low carb, high protein type of lifestyle, Weight Watchers, Tops, Jenny Craig, um, smaller portions, calorie control, I don't know, South Beach diet. I've tried a lot of different things, and I really had stopped even trying any anymore. What I wanted to do is, and what resonated with me was I wanted to nourish my body, and then in turn, once the body was nourished, then it heals itself. If we give our body the keys that it needs, it just takes care of it. It takes care of us, it takes care of everything. And that's what resonated with me. I've tried, or where I had kind of started this process, because I think it happened basically about 6 months before I actually was like, okay, I am going to do this as many fruits and vegetables thing as I can, and I'm starting now, which that was June 22nd of 2013. But I'd been doing a few different things, like decided that margarine wasn't for me, and so we went to butter. And instead of artificial sweeteners, we just used sugar. Just tried to keep things as natural as possible. And I still kind of do that because I feel like things are kind of on a good, better, best system. And I try to go with the options that I feel are best. Sometimes you take good, sometimes you take better. But just overall, if you're just always striving to put into your body what you feel is the best for it, it just automatically starts naturally healing itself. So anyway, where I had kind of started was in January. I had went to a addiction fireside, and I started dealing with my weight issues as an addiction. I went through months of the addiction recovery program offered with my church, and what a ride. But what a relief, because once I started working the 12 steps, and I don't care where you get them from, the 12 steps are the 12 steps, and they've worked for bunches of people. And if you actually implement the thought process behind them, they're amazing. They're amazing. They're freeing. One of my epiphanies as I was going through it was to know that I was a validated person, that I was worth my Heavenly Father putting effort into, and that we're all here and we all deserve peace, love, and joy. And after a while, you just kind of forget that you do deserve anything. And so I would recommend, if you've ever been interested or ever had a desire, the 12-step program is amazing, totally amazing, and very helpful. And so I started there. I stopped drinking Diet Pepsi that day and just kind of did a few things. Like for a few months it was Diet Pepsi, and I didn't have any of that until I felt like I'd mastered it. And then, sadly, I just started drinking a sweet tea after I got rid of the Diet Pepsi. But then I got off the sweet tea. And then I started drinking about a gallon of water a day. And it was like I would just get something under my belt and feel good about it, and then not stop doing it, but continue. Just take another one. Just line upon line. just doing it a little bit at a time. And I think by the time I did get to June, I had built up enough confidence and knew that I could do this, and had already conquered several things. And being able to go predominantly vegan was a huge step for me, and I felt like I could do it and knew that I could. And I've had huge success with it. Right now, my lifestyle is I eat tons and tons of fruits and vegetables. I shoot for about 2,000 calories a day, and I eat that predominantly raw. I like the fruits and vegetables to be raw, and I use a program, it's called the 80-10-10 program. You can read about it in the China study, and I found it online, but anyhow, it's 80% carbs, 10% fats, 10% proteins. And the way that I calculate it, because I for sure didn't know what had how many calories and anything like that, but I use an app that I had found on my phone, and it is on the computer, but it's called Chronometer, so I recommend, if you're interested, to look that up and see if that can be a help to you. But those are the things that I've done eating-wise. Started going to the gym again, and I go 5 days a week, or work out. I mean, sometimes it's closed and I come up with something at the house and just feel like I'm getting a workout in 5 days a week. Monday through Friday. I take Saturday and Sunday off. But these are the things right now, just the small steps that are changing my life. And with each step and with each accomplishment, I just feel so much better. And YouTube was one of them. I just want to help encourage people and let you know this is totally doable, and we got this. Hang in there, do a little bit at a time. Don't feel like you've got to eat the whole entire elephant all in one bite. Just start. Do it somewhere, and it'll be amazing. Time is going to pass regardless, and so just allow great things to happen in your life. And that's what I have for today. Thanks.